And that's fouled off. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Adley Rutschman. Outside, Rutschman getting the starting catcher. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Trout is there. He makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Frank Thomas. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Green. What do you have on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss struck him out, and that is a big first out. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And that one inside and it hit him. Here's Nico Horner. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2's the count.
2 outs, bases are full. Got him swinging. And we're back. Here's Alex Bregman. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And that one fouled off. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So, man aboard. Now, here is Christian Yelich. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. This is Corbin Carroll.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And it's through for a hit. And now two aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Throw over to Thomas. Third out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the second. And now, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Carroll under this one. Puts it away for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Henderson gets the catcher by a step.
Well, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts. Back here in the desert. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. That one missed. Fouled off left side. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now, Jacob Wilson. Green back to work. And he blows that one by him at 100.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
At the plate, Junior Caminero. That one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Bregman to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Now it's Christian Yelich.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off to the right. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Top half of inning number 4. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Carroll now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's the second baseman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And there's a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Chase Field, and here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Guerrero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth, flied to right his first time. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. That one
Off the
missing
plate, ball one.
inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. New inning getting started, and now batting Mike Trout. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
This one smoked out to left. One up, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Count 1-0.
Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Frank Thomas now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pitch
1 ball, 1
misses,
strike.
and 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
The 1-2. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Trout. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Nasty pitch right there. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts. Back here in the desert. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. They pitch out.
Ball, 1 strike.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But 1 run is in to score. And that is out of play. Bounced up the middle. Wilson on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Roki Sasaki takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 outs. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one.
And he got him. And here is Junior Caminero. 1 for 2. Green back to work. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. And a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Out to short, Henderson. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Foul ball there.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So 2 down now. And here is Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And there's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
No strike.
That missed by a lot. And the count now 2-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Corrals it. And there's one down.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing. With
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One gone, runner at first. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Thomas leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's Alex Bregman. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. And now a man into scoring position. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But
a swing and a miss. That retires. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the move. Hauls it in, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Sliced hard but foul. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson, 1 for 3.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. Caminero now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 4-3. 2 outs. Nobody on. Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Swing and a foul straight back. Late on that fastball.
So a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Tap foul at the plate.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe.
And a swing and a miss. And that's back here at Chase Field. So bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Guerrero goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. So here's Horner now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. So now a pinch hitter, Juan Soto. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. 1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Bautista is just 1 strike away. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything.